Hello everyone, let's do this. I'm Bliss Anel, welcome to the channel. Now I have collected 24 energy, plus I also opened one level before, so I have five levels to do. I didn't record the Eternal Show because I think it is easy. It will be easy for everyone except new accounts. If someone tells you that it is hard, the reason for that is because they play on auto, so you can ignore it. It is a really easy stage of this version of Cradle of Chaos. So the Eternal Show, I didn't record it, and probably there is no need to record the Echo of Compassion. Probably the true challenge starts in the Raven's Nest, but just in case, to have it documented before I start to rush it every next time I come here, let's just see it together. Let's just check the notes together, and maybe we find something challenging here as well. I highly doubt it because look, gear 12, you see. But let's see together. We never know, okay? You can never tell. So I will record from here all the way, I hope, all the way to the end. I hope I will be able to clear it, but I'm not 100% sure about it. So okay, I will just, excuse me, no. Or yes. I will just assume, let's remove rush. Let's just see, let's just respect every node and see what's inside. I will assume that that fifth node in every stage is the hardest, although it doesn't have to be. If you remember previous, when there was released the season of Cradle of Chaos, which we perceived as the hardest, we noticed in there that it doesn't have to be that the fifth node is always the hardest one, but most of the time it is. So it's best not to assume anything. Let's just see what we have in here. And of course, if any of you, if you don't have fancy new heroes and teams, and if you're trying to beat it with the oldies, you know, if you try to beat it with druids and Crimson Order and orcs, maybe Tristan and company, dragons even, if you are forced to do it in the old way with old heroes, let me know and I will try, and next time then I will record this again and I will try with the oldies. But again, it is highly unlikely because for us with the older accounts, it's logical that we have all those old teams which are practically useless now. They lost their value, and for newer mid-game accounts, you probably didn't even build them in the first place. You are working on what's the best now, and what is the best now will also be overridden by something new later, because this is how this game works. They release something new and they make your old investments to be worthless. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I mean, Obviously, I'm not super excited about that model, but this is not the only game with such models, so you have to accept. Okay, funny thing here is we can't use Circus, Guardian of Orders, and Cloud Wanderers, but just let me. We can use ones of the North, but just I'm curious about something. Just I want to see how hard exactly this nerf is. I just want to see. Obviously, they are much slower because of the nerf, but let me see. Can they win in this with this red flag condition? They can. And they will. Okay, I do not recommend it, of course, but I just wanted to see. Is it really necessary to avoid nerfed themes? Okay, this reward, 20 banners, is huge. This is a boss bottleneck gear part, so I'm really happy to see this in here. It's huge. Okay, I'm very because especially now, since I'm planning to switch into free to play, I will no longer. I bought pack of those banners 2 times. Once very long time ago for Sid, and then once more long time ago for Corvus. And for Leora, she's my third boss I have in Gear 15. I got it enough of them in the Ruby Serpentine event. So yeah, it is really hard component, so I'm happy to see this in here. And I hope that most of you will be able to clear this. Again, this doesn't look too hard at this level, but I will record it anyway, and I will probably need to record a second part. So altogether, I expect to have 4 videos showing last 2 stages of Cradle of Chaos. So I believe this will be first out of 4 videos. So far, there was nothing too exciting, but that is for my account. If you have lower power teams, if you are newer player, this will be challenging for you as well. I'm curious to see how the difficulty is progressing, to see how players will be distributed, as how far they can go in here. Will we have a difficulty spike inside of this second middle area of the cradle, or it will be just a big spike when we cross to the third one? We'll see. I'm expecting to see some bosses as well at some point, maybe in the bottom, maybe not in this video, maybe in the second one. But yeah, this should be easy rush mode for most of the players. How most? It's hard to tell now. It's hard to tell now how many old players who are playing 4 or 5 years are in the game compared to the new ones. But considering how competitive raid season is, top 50 and even top 100, I would say that there are enough players who will be able to clear this. Okay, maybe it was a mistake from my side to just record it from the beginning, because it seems that the real challenge will start not before third area, but never mind. Maybe some of you will not unlock all of those levels, and you will be able to see what is ahead, you know. So you can have a use from that, I guess. Let's say you get stopped after first 2 levels, and now you get to see what is ahead. Let me know in the comments how is this working for you so far. Okay, third level, let's see. Gear 12 again, you see? Gear 12, you know what? Unless I see something interesting, I will rush it. Because yeah, they didn't make me so far to respect them, so unless I see something interesting, I will rush it. Excuse me, just to check. Yeah, nothing special in here either. Gear 12, it's just humiliating to play against them for real, so let's just skip ahead, check every node. And then the real gameplay will probably start on higher levels. To be honest, I expected some challenge here as well. I'm not gonna lie about it, I expected some challenge here as well. I thought this will be harder. Gear 12. Because though you can ignore the fact that they have exalted stars, it's just a paper power. Gear is the most impactful power type of power. And since they have a low gear, they are not a challenge. So yeah, this will just serve as an introduction, and yeah, be patient until my energy recovers, because I will not rush it with gold or anything like that. Let's see level 5. Let's see level 5. Gear 13. Okay, and we have here combination of Flora and what is his name, the vampire, Vargal. This will be curious node. I will play this one. I will respect this one. I like them. Okay. Let's turn off rush. Let's see. But yeah, they will not they will not last long against BB. Okay, let's not use AoE now while they're sleeping. So by the way, this is my advice for you if you are playing a Nightmare Raid with Leora as a leader. In first round, when they're sleeping, do not use AoE, because you will go into the next round. Your people will be still sleeping and their heroes will be awake. So it's a huge mistake in a waived content to AoE the hell out of them before your people wake up. So let's just... I guess this will be the most useful advice you will get from me in this video, but it's a common sense. But still, do not AoE in the multi-wave content. Slowly kill them and then just use AoE in the next round. Almost there. Good. You see, now we are awake, they're awake, they're gone. That's it. Okay. I suppose this would be a challenging note for some of you, so let me know if you get stuck in here and if you need to clear it with something else other than Leora plus Bibi. Next time I will do it again with the heroes that you have available. Don't worry, we will try to help everyone. I'm also collecting, I'm sure people will post their options in our Discord. So yeah, there will be plenty of solutions for everything. Who was the opponent? Excuse me, I didn't see. Oh, okay. This could be respectable as well. We have here Corvus, although on the wrong position, and Raymond and Oakley. This is starting to be fun. So again, people, if someone is playing this with so-called old teams, that could be tricky for you. And that is why I'm saying, if you are one of those people, and if you get stuck in here, let me know what you have available, and I will try to beat it with what you have. But yeah, for my teams, it's not a challenge. No, I expected boss maybe in here, but yeah, boss node will probably be on the last level. Let's see here. Okay, more vampires. But still, and higher level. Do I see gear 14? Gear 14 in first. This is interesting. Why would they do it like this? First wave gear 14 and second wave gear 12 and 13. Okay, so I guess in here you have only first wave to do, to respect, and then the next one is easy peasy. Fine. It will be more challenging if it's the other way around, maybe. To bait people to use, skills here. if this would be an easier part, and then when their skills are on cooldown, to ambush them in the next wave. But okay, it's okay. I'm sure there will be plenty. There is no need to search for challenge. I'm sure there will be plenty of the challenge in the third region. So for now, let's just relax and see what do we have here. Okay. And now gear 12. Gear 12 of which we will not, or no. We will not respect gear 12 enough to play it for real. So let's just rush it, finish this video, and yeah. As soon as my energy is ready, I will record the second part. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.